This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so what we have here is my part 78900, and you can see here I got that little radius on one side, but on the other side I don't want that there. So what I wanted iGEMS to do is something like this, where it does the radiuses in the backside and comes up here, and then it just starts going up to whatever it needs to do. But the x-axis, this one here, and then the y-axis here, those could be common.
Right.
But I got it to do this layout, but then it's not, for whatever reason, it's not making these lines here common.
Yeah, because it looks like you nested it with the toolpath on there. So anytime you want to do a common line cut, you want to do it before you put the other toolpath on. So you can do a, and you'll just have to delete those parts off the sheet, and we'll just renest them on there. And just delete those off and. Yeah, like that. There you go. All right, and then go ahead and delete the toolpath off of that one. So, okay. So now if we nest it, let's see what happens.
Okay. Then should I put my rotation back to automatic?
Leave it at 90, because do automatic, it might put it at like 87 degrees or something. And yeah, common cuts, and then yeah, pick your sheet. Did you have a sheet on there? Not yet.
Okay. And this one I got automatic and multiplicity off.
It's fine.
So I go ahead and nest.
Okay. Yeah, so what we might have to do is make one part that's going to have two of these butted against each other. So let me see here. Or what we could do is, let's see, cancel, close. Let me just go ahead and rotate this one. Do like that. Keep original. Sure. Rotate this one going the other way. Keep original, no. So let's see. So we'll move one of these. I'll go from this endpoint here. And I'll put it up to this endpoint here. Keep original. Oops, I didn't want mirror. Oh well. When I do my shortcut keys on a GoToMeeting, they don't work the same. If I press M, for whatever reason, it thinks I did Shift M. And all right. So then what I'll do is I'll set these apart by what the stream diameter is going to be. So, oops, there we go again. Shift, move this. We'll move it from here. I got my ortho on, so we're just going to move this up 7 thousandths of an inch. Okay. All right. So then what I think I'm going to try is I'm going to join these parts together so it sees these as being one part. So we can use the join command. So this will be like the base part, and then this is what we're joining to it. So now this is considered one part.
Hmm.
So now we can nest that onto here. And what's it, 30?
Yeah.
And we can set rotation to none now that we've got them in the correct orientation. Dark common cut. Okay. So we got, so that'd be 15 times 2, so we got 30 there now.
Yep.
So and then similar to what we did last week, we can center it on the sheet a bit. So what did I just do? Move. I'm sorry. Select first. Select. Move. Base point. R. R. Give me R. Centroid up there.
Hmm.
So now, toolpath common, sheetwise. Process. So,
Okay.
how's that look?
That's exactly what we needed. So if I were to bring in a DXF with a part layout like that, knowing now I'm getting a little bit familiar with what auto nesting wants to do,
Mm-hmm.
in the, could I have done two parts and brought those two parts in as a DXF part,
You'd still have
or
to
would I?
do, yeah, you still have to do the join thing. Because if, let's see if I explode this one here. So if that's essentially what you brought your DXF file in with
Hmm.
that 7th gap in there, when you go to do your create part command, it's still going to see those as being want to do two separate parts. You'll still have to use the join command to force it to keep those together in that orientation. Because right now it's seeing these as being two separate parts. This one being, well, that, and then it's kind of the same name. But so yeah,
Right.
if you went to nest this, it very well might. It's going to take them and split them apart and kind of do what it was doing before.
Okay.
So, but yeah, then you can just do your
I'm just trying to.
join command and
Yep. I'm just
join them
trying to think
together.
about less steps that we can do in the iGEMs.
Right. Yeah, but if it's easier to draw it like that in CAD, then they'll at least save that step.
Okay.
Um, so now you
That'll
just need to
work.
make your CNC file.
Wait. No. So let's see here. Da, 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 da. Well, hold on a second, because I. Bu- 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 There. Okay. That process. Oops. Oops. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. CNC is in my process. right?
Yep.
And I'm trying to still get used to these icons.
Mm-hmm.
So it
All right, that one will make it.
should be that one. There it is. Honda 2021. It says 79. There we go. Cool beans. Oh, let's do one more thing here. Get my report going. And we put that in a desktop. All right. I think we're good.
All right. Well, good luck with it.
Greatly appreciate it. I knew it was just a way of kind of manipulating it. I just didn't know how.
All right.
Awesome.
The secret of the join command.
Sounds good.
All right. See ya.
All right. Take care. Have a good one.
Bye. Thanks. Bye.